Namaste, yogi. Hi there, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and of course I've got Miss Foxy Brown here. Welcome to your yoga class. I'm glad you could join me today. Today's session will be practiced entirely standing. That's right, for 30 minutes you'll be standing on your own 2 feet. The word of the week is determination, so we'll be practicing physical, mindful, even emotional determination. For today's series, I'll be teaching you some foot exercises, and we'll apply those smart feet to some standing balance exercises, and then we'll move on to warrior postures where you'll really get to put your determination to work. Because we'll be standing the whole time, you won't need any equipment at all. You could practice on a yoga mat or on a carpet or even the hardwood floor. Please take off your socks and shoes so that we can access your toes, and be wearing clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in all directions, because we'll be doing that. Okay, make your way over to your space. Let me turn on our music, because everything's better with a little music, right? Okay, are you ready? So make your way right into the middle of your space. Start by taking your feet wide apart. Bring your hands together in prayer position and press your thumbs into your sternum. This is your chance to make the shift from your busy world out there to your quiet space in here. So I invite you to close your eyes. Deep breath in. A long exhale. Hear your inhales. Feel your exhales. Breathe in what's good. Release the rest. Stay with your breath and just listen to the mantra that we'll be using in today's class. I am determined to create my path, living with confidence and joy. Please blink your eyes open. Relax your hands by your side and step your feet together. Look down at your feet. Lift your toes up, spread them out wide, and then place the tips of your toes back down to the ground and create a little suction between your toes and the floor. And now relax. Do that again. Suction cup, grab on, and then release. So you might be feeling the sensation of creating roots with your feet. Please look down at your toes. If you've noticed that your toenails have curled under, they've gone too far. Okay, we only want the suction cup effect, not curled up toes. Can you feel the difference? This time, grab on, hold on, feel your roots. Press your ankle bones together, squeeze your knees together, lift your thighs up off your knees, engage your seat, and engage your core. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders and spread your fingers very wide. Now reach your arms up over your head. Keep your thumbs pointed back. Draw your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And now lengthen your neck. Slide your shoulders back down. This is the mountain pose. You should feel very strong and determined from your toes all the way up to your fingertips. Now bring your hands together, please. Interlace your fingers, press into the webbing, and lift your index fingers up. Now bend to the right and bend to the left. Each time you bend to the side, exhale. Hold on your right side. Come forward, let's make some little circles. Up, around, and back. Up, around, and back. And now take them in the other direction. So you feel your skin stretching all along your rib cage, waking up your arms. Just to the right, just to the left. One more set, right and left. And then return to center. Separate your arms and drop your elbows down. Begin to roll your shoulders up and back. So you're making circles with your elbows. Your thumbs are pointed back. You're puffing up your heart. This should feel like a gentle back massage. It feels really good, doesn't it? Hold it back. Reach your heart forward and lift your chin up just a little bit. Feel your back bending and your chest lifting. Now reach up and let's put these movements together. First we reach up, then we side bend. Then we reach up and then back bend. Reach up, side bend, reach up, back bend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now reach up and swing your arms forward towards your thighs. Bend your knees and hinge your body forward. Now you could sit as low as you'd like to, or maybe it's just a little bit. Place your hands on your thighs and make your spine very long. You'll hinge forward like this and then stand tall. So reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. A few more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. One more time. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Okay, now we'll link all those movements together for the sun salutation that we'll be using throughout class today. Okay? Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Again, reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Step wide, please. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Hopefully you're feeling warmed up. Let's get to work. Our first exercise will be a chair pose. So take your feet hip distance apart, reach your arms forward, thumbs up, and then draw your shoulders back. Abdominals are engaged. Sit back as if you have a chair behind you and you just want to tap your butt on the seat. Now your abdominals should be very engaged and your spine should be long. For an added challenge, you can lift all 10 toes off of the ground. Can you do that? It's challenging, isn't it? See what you can do. There's no pressure. Deep breath in and a longer exhale. Stand up and relax your arms. Now lift your heels up and lower them back down. Lift your arms up. This is called the elevated mountain. And relax down. Let's do this 2 more times. Lift up and down. Last time, please. Inhale as you reach high and reach down. Nice work. Now we're moving on to our second chair pose. This is 2 out of 3. This time, bring your feet together so that your knees touch. Squeeze your knees tight, sit down, low chair. So you're reaching forward, your shoulders come back, your abdominals are engaged. Root down with your feet. And then very tiny movement. Move your knees to the right, then move them to the left. Move them to the right, move them to the left. One more time, okay? Shift right, shift left. And now stand up. Good work. Step over to the right side and cross your left leg in front. Sweep your arms up and wrap your arms around your head. This is called the banana pose. So make your body into the shape of a banana. Bend and bend and bend. And lift up and sweep down. Step over to your left. Your right leg crosses in front. Sweep your arms up. Wrap your arms like ropes right around your head. Squeeze your head. Banana. I just love this stretch. It feels so good on my side bodies. What do you think? Reach up, sweep your arms down, and uncross your feet. Okay, this is the third chair posture, the last one. It's the most challenging. Stay determined. Okay, lift your heels up just a little bit. Just a little bit. So your heels are off the floor. Bring your arms forward, thumbs up. Draw your shoulders back. Now squeeze your knees together tight, and then sit down to your squat or your chair pose. So you might feel just organically that your knees start to sway right and left, but we've already prepared you for that feeling. If you start to lose your balance, you can always lower your heels back down, but try to stay with me. One more round of breath. And exhale. Lower your heels down, separate your knees, and stand up tall. Let's practice our sun salutation. Inhale, reach up. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Do that again. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Deep breath in and a longer exhale. Okay, we're moving on to our one-legged balance series. If you're concerned about your balance, you could practice close to a wall, or you could place your hand on a countertop or a chair, okay? Now, let's root down with your right toes, and then bring your left toes in and fold your foot. Your knee should be turned out. So this is a very gentle tree, and you could bring your hands right into your heart. For a little bit more of a challenge, slide your foot up just below your knee. Push your foot into your leg so that you could feel that compression. For the most challenging of these postures, you can bring your foot up into your inner thigh. So the posture that you choose with your legs is entirely up to you. Can you feel your roots? Press your hands out. Flip your palms up. Sweep your hands. Thumbs to your heart. One more time, please. Press out. Flip up. Sweep up and down. Slide your foot down your leg, please. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, let's set up same exercise on the other side. So lift your toes, spread them out wide, really create your roots. And then turn your right knee out to the side. Okay, so once again, you could keep your toe folded, or you could slide your foot up, or you can bring your foot all the way up to your inner thigh, remembering that you can hold on to another contact point if you need it. Let's try those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last time. All right. Bring your hands to your heart. Slide your foot down. Let's practice our sun salutation. We're getting better at it, right? I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Okay, second balance exercise. This is 2 out of 3. So root down with your right toes. This is called the eagle bound pose. Now, your first layer will be just crossing your ankles, and then we'll sit into a low squat. A little bit more challenging will be to lift your leg up high on your leg and sit down into a squat. Okay, if you'd like to take this further, you can wrap your toes around your leg. Squeeze your legs together tightly. Now open up your arms wide, and your left hand will come underneath your right arm. And you can hold yourself right here or continue on to a more traditional eagle bound arm position, where you're wrapping your arms like ropes. Now squeeze into all your joints. Continue your fluid breaths. Unwrap your arms, open wide, unwrap your leg, lift your leg, and relax. Pedal out through your feet, and let's do the other side. So root down with your left toes. Maybe this time you'll sit back into your squat a little bit first and cross your ankle. That's your option. Okay. You can also cross higher on your leg. Whoop. Catch your balance. And maybe your leg is simply just draped across the other leg, and that's perfect. You're in the posture. If you'd like to progress on with the posture, you could wrap your toes around your leg. Arms are very wide. This time your right arm comes underneath your left. Squeeze your body tight. And if you'd like to progress on, you can wrap your arms like ropes. Please take a deep breath in and an even longer exhale. This exercise is so good for your circulation. Open your arms out wide, please. Uncross your leg and stand up. Just pedal through your feet. Ready for your sun salutation? I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Okay. This is number 3 of our balance exercises. Grab on, root down with your right foot, and lift your left leg up. Now you could reach underneath your leg and just hold your thigh just like this. Let me show this to you from this side. It's important that you keep your spine upright, okay? So draw your shoulders back, keep your abdominals engaged. Give me a nice squeeze in your right butt cheek. Okay, and you can roll your ankle a little bit in this position if you'd like. If you'd like to progress on to something a little bit more advanced, you can squeeze your leg into your chest. The choice is yours. The most important part of this particular posture is keeping your torso upright. Let's have one round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, relax your leg down. Pedal out through your feet. How did you do? Okay, this time let's root down with our left toes. I bet your feet are getting really smart, right, by this point. Okay, now lift your right leg up. And you could fold forward to hold on to your leg, but once you've gotten your leg, it's time to stand tall. So work on drawing your shoulders back, engaging your abdominals, and squeeze your left butt cheek. Now you've got the option to roll your ankle in both directions. And of course, if you'd like to progress to a more challenging posture, then you could hold the outside of your shin. In either position, you're standing tall, right? And you're really well grounded down through your toes. Determined. That's what you are. Let's slowly release our leg back down. Pedal through your feet. How did you do? 3 strong balance postures. Let's add a sun salutation, okay? I am determined. to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Inhale, exhale. Okay, I promised you warrior series towards the end, right? Okay, so I'd like you to step your feet wide and then turn your left toes pretty much towards me and your right toes towards the sidewall. Okay, so we'll lunge into this position, and you might need to make some little micro adjustments to take your legs out to a comfortable place. So one foot in one direction, the other foot in the other direction. Now turn your shoulders towards your right foot and sweep your arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. Lunge a little deeper and root down through your back foot. Okay, sweep your arms down, lift your back heel up, and pivot your back foot, and then slide it in just a little bit. Okay, so you'll kind of reposition yourself. Now from here, reach your arms up overhead again and make a long straight line from your fingertips to your toes. So really engage everything. This is truly a posture that emulates determination, right? Because you're reaching long and strong. And now from here, lift your heel a little bit higher and allow your foot to leave the ground, and then come back down. So yes, we're balancing again, and guess what? You can use the smart toes on your right foot to keep you rooted and balanced. Now, if this posture, if this exercise is feeling good to you, keep going. If you want more of a challenge, lift up and dive forward, and lift up and come back. Let's do that again. Lift up, you can hold here or dive forward. Lift up and return. Please sweep your arms down and pivot towards me. Take your legs nice and wide and sit low. Allow your knees to point out and tilt your tailbone under just a little bit, your shoulders back. This is the goddess posture. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, bring your hands to your thighs and lunge from side to side. Feel the nice stretch in your inner thighs. Your spine is long, your abs are engaged. All right, let's do this series on the other side. Hold it to your left. Pivot your foot so that your toes are pointed towards me. And now your left toes turned. Turn your shoulders so that they're facing the same direction as your foot. And now sweep your arms up overhead. Your thumbs pointed back. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. Enjoy this nice deep lunge, this determined warrior one posture. All right, sweep your arms down, lift your back heel up and pivot just a little bit. Bring your foot underneath you. Sweep your arms up again, and now just practice your long, straight body. And you're just gently leaving the ground. Exhale, lift up, and then relax. Now, if you'd like to move into Warrior 3, you'll lift up and hinge forward. Uh-oh, what just happened back there? Lift up and down. There's a fly in the room. Foxy is really great at catching all the flies in my house. How are we doing? Are you practicing Warrior 3? Let's try it one more time. Lift up. Your toes can leave the ground. If you'd like to, hinge forward. Up and down. Sweep your arms down, please. Pivot towards me. Sit low. What's going on, little mommy? What's up, Ma? and then find yourself in goddess posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, hands to thighs, lunge from side to side. Hold it over to your right side and pivot your body. Okay, this time, adjust your feet just like before, toes towards me, one off to the side, bring your hands to your heart and open wide. This is the warrior two. Now lift your back heel up and pivot to crescent. Crescent lunge. Bring two hands together, please. Lean to the right. Come back to center. Flip your palms forward. Now listen, your right arm sweeps forward and then you rotate back. A deep breath in, a longer exhale. Sweep your arms up again, please. Bring your hands to your heart. Pivot towards the front. Goddess, now. 5-pointed star. Keep your feet nice and wide. And if you'd like more of a challenge, lift your heels off the ground. It doesn't get more determined than this. This is the most confident posture that the human body can make. So you could keep your heels up or keep them on the floor, but take up space. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Your hands together, please, down to your heart. And let's find our warrior two. Boom, to the left side. A deep breath in, a longer exhale. Pivot your back foot and sweep up to crescent lunge. Sit down into a nice low lunge. Bring your hands together and now bend over to your left side. Should feel a nice strong side bend here. Come back into the center and flip your palms forward. Now your left arm does the work. It sweeps forward and then back. So turn two shoulders towards the back wall the best you can. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. Sweep your arms up again. Hands to your heart and pivot to the front. Goddess pose and 5-pointed star. Let's hold our star for a few seconds, shall we? So take up space, open up your fingers. You can lift your heels if you'd like. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Have you said it out loud yet? Do you want to try? Join me. Ready? I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Lower your heels, please. Bring your hands down to your heart. Hands to your thighs. Sit down low. Hinge your body forward. Let's lunge from side to side. Okay, we've got one more warrior series. Hold this to your right. Warrior two. Boom. So this is the end of class. It's the most determined that you've felt so far. Can you feel the sensation of the warrior? Gaze over your fingers, please. And now the peaceful warrior. Your arm reaches up, back arm comes down, a little sparkle in your eyes. Back to the warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart, please. Turn towards me. Sit low, goddess. Reach up, 5-pointed star. Sit low, goddess. Reach up, 5-pointed star. One more time. Goddess. Star pose. Come down, hands to thighs. Lengthen through your spine and lunge from side to side. hold this one over to your left. Come on up and find your way into the warrior two. Make your neck long. And this time, really feel the sensations of being a warrior in your life. The protector, the defender of your space, so powerful. But you don't have to be mean, right? No, just determined. So place your back hand on your back thigh and reach your front arm up. Gaze beyond your fingertips. This is the peaceful warrior. Living in confidence and joy. Return to the warrior, please. Bring your hands together and pivot towards me. The goddess, the star, the goddess, the star. I am determined to create my path, living in confidence and joy. Hold this one up, please. A deep breath in and a longer exhale. Wow. Does your body feel invigorated and energized? Mine sure does. Sweep your arms all the way down, please. Bring your hands to your hips, and you can toe heel your feet back into the center. Let's have one deep breath all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Sweep all the way down. Well, our time together has already come to a close. I hope you had an excellent experience with me today. It was an honor and privilege to be your coach, and I appreciate you joining me. I hope you join me again the next time you make it to your mat. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Namaste.